See ya. Real men don't rape. Oh shit. Must have been Deshaun Watson. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, I don't know what this guy cooks. Oops. That was probably pretty loud. We're gonna defend inside run though. Because I don't know what this guy's play style is, like, at all. Then our game plan is probably going to be to run outside. Actually, no, our game plan will probably be blitz counter, because I'm scared of Myles Garrett. Like, very scared. I think for this, I don't know if we want to put Sidney Brown in here. Maybe. Actually, no, I think we're going to put Keely Ringo in. I don't want to play mini games right now. I don't know if I have time. I'm going to turn down the volume of my mic. One sec. Testing. Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think this is fine. You're going to be able to hear that a little bit, but it won't be quite as much as my voice. So, we're good. Hopefully we have no injuries. I think one of our players actually got injured long term in preseason, which is kind of tough. Definitely tough looks. If we go to manage roster and go to injury report, that's not injury report, that's remove team. I cannot read. I'm a little bit stupid. Josh Rosen is a free agent. I kind of forgot about that guy. Jarrett Stidham, forgot about him. Didn't realize he was already 27 overall. We could pick up Carson Wentz, bring him back to Philly instead of what's his name, but he's going to be expensive. We already have decent quarterbacks, so probably not. Just waiting on our opponent. Might just shoot him an invite because he's not telling me when he wants to search. Mariota got an upgrade token, as he should. Gonna give him a point in field general. Increases accuracies. Got +1 throw power. He's already 29, damn. He's aging like bread because bread gets stale. I don't know. Who got hurt? It was Tyree Cleveland. If we go to manage roster and look at injury report. Oh, it was Zacchaeus with a 5-week injury. That's not great. But he is not a starter for us, so it could be worse. If we look at a just lineup, I think I said I was going to put Keely Ringo. See what he can do as the CB3 and have Maddox be the CB2. We're going to put Nolan Smith as our second rush right end. I can't trade Josh Sweat, so he's kind of going to be stuck here. I can't trade Fletcher Cox either for whatever reason. I think I should be able to, like, reasonably, but he's on the untradeable list that the league office made. So he was going to be stuck on this team. I had a trade already planned for him, too, as well as Josh Sweat, but we're not allowed to trade them, unfortunately. I'm going to go to... Actually, no, we're fine. I'm going to shoot this guy an invite and just chill here until he accepts. Latest episode of Black Clover is kind of cringe. Or not episode, but chapter. Man, I'm so tired. Alright, in-game voice chat is indeed muted. These do not matter because there are no abilities on. I don't know why I'm looking at them. Jordan Mailata is a superstar? Who is going to tell me? Damn. Tired
The
as
city
fuck.
of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. But tonight we've got a preseason matchup, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the defending NFC champs, the Philadelphia Eagles.
Damn. Loud as fuck. This mic picks up everything. That's the only issue with it.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
We're going to put cornerback matchups by probably route running, conservative option defense, and then we're going to start with ball and air defense on play receiver and see where we go from there. Going to try and cook with the Nakobe Dean. Got to keep my finger off of R2 because we don't want to accidentally turbo strafe. And as expected, a run up the middle with Nick Chubb.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Damn, Brandon Graham. Forgot about him. Didn't realize he was still on the Eagles. I thought he either left or retired.
Watson, off play action.
Good shit. Hassan Reddick with a sack to start it off. I mean, I can be as bad as a fucking, 2-year-old. And I'd still be able to win games with this roster. This roster is absolutely brainless.
Out of the gun, Watson.
It's unreal, dude. I mean, if I win this first half against a supposedly goated user, like with both starting rosters, if I can win this first half, hopefully it shuts up a couple haters. Just gotta not clown. On offense, play smart. Might have to ask league office, if they're gonna have momentum on, why get rid of home field advantage? Because that's the only decent part, is to have home field advantage.
Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
I mean, I saw a hole. We're going to take it.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens
Definitely
up
wasn't. But I mean, I saw a hole.
To break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
Good run by Swift, picking up 4 yards.
First down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Devontae cooking on the corner. A little bit not a corner, but an in route, a crossing route.
19. A gain there of 21 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Truck solid. Got her into the end zone.
Touchdown, Eagles. Dallas got it from 19 yards away. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. And good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
7-0 lead off of Fu, and he got the ball first. What's going on? At haters. At Sleepers. Thought I was going 1-16 with the Eagles. At D-Ted. Get out of here.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory.
And I mean, we got 2 sacks that last drive. Against, like, the best O-line in the league. I don't have to try with this team. I don't have to be good. I'm going to win games. It's as simple as that. I mean, obvious play action. James Bradbury. That wasn't even me. It was the CPU. The CPU can win games. I could set my controller down, snap the ball, and I get like probably a 3 to 4 yard gain. Let's try.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And here he'll be brought down.
I mean, please stop hating on me, dude. This team is OP. I am not losing 16 games.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Escaping the pressure right.
Damn.
And this is incomplete.
So now here in the second week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters to play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
Thought who was him?
Does have first down yardage. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track.
But it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
And as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Whoa. All right, there he goes.
He's sacked back around the 28. It was Myles Garrett that time who got in there and brought him down. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now,
what the fuck was that?
Position is facing 4th down.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal. And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense.
The fireman.
Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Browns drive about to get started. Still in the first half, but this offense
has
struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And we'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. And again, it's Chubb. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first.
That could have been a pick. It went right over Nakobe Dean's head. If linebackers animate, I mean...
On fourth down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Here's Ward to return. 51 yards on the punt there. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
Trying to find detailed roster predictions. Or not roster predictions, but... season predictions.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They're looking sharp, out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And the Browns pressure gets to him in time, and he's going to go down. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Here's Hurts to throw. Miles Garrett, his 2nd sack of the night, and that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this 1st quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game.
This is not the play I called.
I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center.
Helps our punting position, at the very least.
Still leaves him well short for 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together.
Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Here comes Grant on the return.
I think my notifications for streams are off, maybe.
Holding him to 3 on the return. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10.
No, they aren't. I just don't have any viewers. That's tough. Kind of makes me sad. Put a frown on my face.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. That's caught by his tight
Drop back a little bit too far. That's my bad.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Kind of awk how they have D-Ted has me winning 1 game and Fu winning 15. But with the starters out in the preseason, I'm up 2 possessions right now and pitching a shutout.
A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. That's to the right
Damn.
side and complete to Njoku.
Not quick enough reaction time.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
We're going to send 6.
That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Hopefully our D-backs can play solid coverage. Unless they run it with not Derrick Henry, but Nick Chubb. That is something that I wouldn't be surprised about either. Fletcher Cox goes down. That is his 2nd week going down in a row. Old man, brittle bones. It's tough.
And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
On first down,
Another handoff.
Oh,
Chubb gets a solid gain.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Maybe I shouldn't have talked. Maybe I'll fall apart.
6 carries to this point.
Folding under pressure? Maybe. Who knows? Now that people are watching. Let's see what Miles Jack can cook up in coverage.
Now a first down throw, Watson.
Watson is bum, fortunately. Kind of got bailed. Could have put Josh Sweat in there instead of Fletch, because we don't want Fletch to stay injured. Jalen Carter's in. Let's see what he can cook up.
Here's Watson.
Pick that off. James. Jalen Carter's hurt. Oh my god. If he is hurt for a long time, I might just dip. Might just leave the league. That's insane.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw.
Fuck.
So far in this game, and
Fuck.
It brings up fourth down.
Fuck. No.
Watson will step away, and out comes Cade York to handle this fourth down field goal try for the Browns. York able to send this one through.
No shot.
There's a penalty marker on the field. So
Damn.
Let's see what this is about. And that flag accepted.
Currently pissed.
Defensively on fourth down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And the Browns are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Chubb.
Wow, I feel like that was a touchdown.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Watson.
Solid throw, D-Watt.
As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for the 2nd quarter. I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
They'll give it to Chubb.
Oh, that was close. Brandon Graham almost just held him up. That would have been hot.
And the Browns have cut it back within a score.
That would have been so hot.
York is up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Obviously,
fortunately, we have Jordan Davis and Fletch.
Football, but still, they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I think he's keyed in on my offense now, though. Gonna be tough to get yards now.
Hurts.
Got bailed.
Well, you most certainly
huge bail.
3 and out here and give the football right back because
maybe Madrid should keep the sliders the way they are. I'm chill with these sliders.
And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek.
Love a good bail.
And all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
And he's gonna be
Devontae doesn't get it. We're going to have to punt again.
as the tackle is made at the 33. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down, and he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a 1st down.
Broke the 1 tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return, and they will take over 1st and 10.
Hypothetically, or theoretically,
The Browns drive.
Mike Gunner could have touched that before the returner caught it, and that would have been like the same as a fair catch, right? Would have been wild. That was
because you know they're both
a quick Gunner.
They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better.
Need a new safety though.
And assert its will over the other.
Blankenship might not be it.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down.
He's throwing it a lot to Moore.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
And maybe that touchdown on the previous drive has re-energized this offense a little bit. They've been kind of sluggish until then, but they're showing signs of life here, and they get good yardage that time and a 1st down.
Chubb on the counter.
What a break tackle.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 56 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. From the 50, it's Watson. And that is
what a breakup.
coverage a little
I'm sorry for talking shit about you, Blankenship, I guess.
You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now.
Damn.
It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys
way to wrap him up.
Games.
And he has another 1st down.
I think for cornerback matchups, we're going to start to go by speed.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
2 minutes remaining in the 1st half. 10-7 our score. Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our 1st half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb, and he'll manage to pick up.
Chubb goes forward for 4th, 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to
Mike's in a blitz here. Blitz should be hot. Let's do it.
Their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Let's do it. Send the blitz. And Kobe Dean, get in there.
On 2nd down, here's Watson.
Or not. We did get pressure though, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. Deshaun Watson's been overthrowing everything today. I have to be a D-line user this year. Good shit getting there, Fletch. Keep it tight so we can go kick a field goal and take the lead going into half. And then get the ball at half with Mr. Perfect. He's going for it? Can you do that? Damn. I don't know if you can. Not a big deal, though.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's more.
I'm going to go peep the rule book.
He does have 1st down yardage. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pick.
What is a rule book?
To keep the offense on the field.
Rejects rule book. View site.
continue after the conversion on fourth. They'll work from the
What was the down and distance there? 4th and 6 from what was the? Where were they on the field?
Watson now to throw. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were
4th and 5 or 4th and 8 or less. Pass your opponent's 40. Okay. So it wasn't against the rules. Damn, that's tough.
Only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Watson. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here. But
Bills. Damn.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage.
Can't run engage it. That would be just plain stupid.
They're forcing incompletions and fighting.
Could run a blitz though.
First half winds down.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
No shot. I was gonna say no shot. He gets that.
9-yard gain back on first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Dudes love going for it on 4th, I guess. Wild.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. To throw is Watson. Flushed out right. And he'll just
Imagine accidentally pump faking. I thought this guy was good.
And down here, 1st and goal. If it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Expecting a run with Chubb.
Watson changing the play. To throw on
Or not. Fletcher's going to get a sack, though. Hot.
Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Watson on 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal.
Can you playmaker?
10 seconds to go before halftime. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. York able to send this one through.
Okay, if you use your playmakers, you can break, strafe, and man up with that receiver.
Very, very little time on the clock.
Okay.
I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
We're going to try and get into field goal range.
Already at the line.
Maybe one of our guys can get open
And with
downfield.
7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Eluding the pressure right. And he's out.
No.
He's able to take this one up to the 35. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission.
We get ball at half, though.
We'll send you down the coast now to Orlando.
Going to try and keep running inside, see what Kenneth Gainwell could do. He was cooking last time. Kenneth Gainwell was definitely doing really well.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2.
Damn, Rashad Penny. Okay.
A run for the former Seahawk. It's Rashad Penny.
I think Rashad Penny is going to
And this is going to be an Eagles first down.
play receiver again this time.
The 36. Although his reputation
Place your
as a
bets.
speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball,
Survey says no.
in
Damn.
addition to that speed, it helps
Loki
out
makes
his
me
blockers.
sad.
They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Dan Arnold open on the curl. Got injured.
It's Arnold. Now
Tough.
following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. Well, injuries never
How many
good,
injuries?
especially here
I
in
think
the
that's
preseason.
3 now.
Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look
There
at
was
him and
Jalen
we'll step
Carter.
aside for a moment.
I think Jimmy Carter, not Jimmy Carter, he's a fucking president, peanut farmer. Jalen Carter, Fletcher Cox, Dan Arnold. There was one more. It was Mailata. So 4.
Second down, here's Penny. And he'll be taken
One of them was a long-term one,
46
and it's
yard
probably one of the more important.
good enough
One of
for
actually not even
first.
more important, but most
Not
important
too
players
many
on my
more
team.
ideal situations in
At least for year 1, so he can develop.
pick up a first down. They ran
Jalen
it,
Carter
they
getting
picked
hurt
it up.
sucks.
On play action, Mariota.
Damn.
And this
That was just a little bit better. That could have been so hot.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in
Tough.
this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down.
Mr. Perfect.
They'd have to gear up, try and
Marcus
get 2 more
Mariota
stops
throws
and
a
escape
duck.
this drive.
Under pressure.
Now it's Penny running right. And a gain
Penny
of
with a
4
solid
gets him right to the
4-yard
midfield
gain. Alright, so that's 5.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Mariota now from the 50.
Good route by Cleveland. And what a great dot by Marcus Mariota.
His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Penny, a first down carry.
Good run by Penny. Good blocks too.
24-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
Probably gonna run a fade with Greg Ward.
Throwing is Mariota.
Can't get open. Cleveland is open though. He drops the ball. That's tough.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could
Kinda
not
sad.
get on. It's 3rd down.
It is what it
This
is.
has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Now Mariota.
Damn, a drop pick.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here.
I almost want to purposely miss that one because that should have been a pick with decent sliders. So I'm going to purposely miss because I feel bad if I win because of that. Like if I win by 3 points because of a drop pick, it'll be fraudulent.
Second half, you obviously hate to leave 3 out on the field.
Especially in a game like this when you know points are hard to come by.
Not doing that in the regular season though. Every bail counts.
And they come away with nothing.
Love a bail. Love a solid bail.
They'll start this drive out.
Oh, fumble. Damn.
Ball is not full, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on first
Sad.
down now. Here's
Very high
second.
awareness. Tough.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. That's caught.
Heard
It's Demetrius
Dorian
Johnson.
Thompson is electric.
Midfield. And finally taken down
This
at
is
the 44
Dobbs though.
yard.
Josh Dobbs. Damn. think you put in Dorian Thompson. Most likely. This guy's kind of mutt. Hey, mutt dudes.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best.
There we go. Get a sack. Good shit, Fletch. Why is Fletch still playing? And where? Get Jalen Carter in here. No, not Jalen Carter. Get Jordan Davis in here.
He's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
Big boy, Jordan.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. They're going to look to throw. Throw left side. Caught.
Marquise Goodwin? There's no shot, Marquise Goodwin. Damn, we being mutt with speed cheesers. Tough.
First down line at the 34 here on third down.
If he gets 3 yards, he can go for it.
Back to throw here.
Good shit, Edmonds. You can't go for it here, buddy. Sorry. Sorry. Punt it. Punt it. Punt it. You can probably honestly get this.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. They spotted
it's only a 60-yarder.
So it is a 60-yard attempt here.
Yeah, I get all of it.
Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles.
I'm fine with losing because it could have been tied, but I had a chance at a field goal off of a bail, so I purposely shanked the field goal. Not going to happen in the regular season, but against the guy that's supposedly as good as Fusclis, we definitely shit. We're definitely not accepting that bail. Got to win fair and square. Especially because apparently dropped interception sliders are kind of whack.
You get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead,
whoa, what a dive. Unreal.
8 yards that time on second down. Need something from deep in the
kind of fumbling the bag.
First and second down
don't know what I'm doing here.
Very long. Throwing, Mariota. Flushed out right. He's going to look deep here for Ward. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Probably holding, to be honest. He'll likely decline it.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard
line. Legal contact? Okay.
So they take the flag and
solid.
The yardage that comes with it.
See, penalty bails, I'll accept. Because those don't have as much to do with sliders. Especially illegal contact, I think. Probably just a user skill issue because I'm pretty sure that's the dude going out of bounds.
Let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage.
I'm coming back out. So
the ball likely on fourth down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
That would throw here to his running back.
Love me a couple dump offs.
Gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Love a dump off to the running back.
Okay, right.
They'll try and run for it with Penny.
Damn.
Hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers.
Damn, we ain't past my own 30. We got a punt. Okay.
And able to really make a big time
I'm fine with that.
Defense.
The Eagles
gotta play defense now, though.
As he's on here to punt it away.
I haven't scored since the first quarter. He's kind of keyed in on me.
So far as this one's away.
And my routes.
And that'll be a return of 12.
So we got to step up.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
He's also learned how to play mutt on offense again.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it?
So, why is Edmonds playing sub linebacker or whatever linebacker? That's actually so weird. What's going on? Why is Terrell Edmonds playing? Huh. Why is he playing linebacker? I don't want all these starters in. It feels gross.
Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying.
We also got Fletcher Cox in here. Get him out.
He would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
You want Jordan Davis?
Absolutely no question. I mean, his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. From the 35, here's
Get Edmonds out of here, please.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
So close. What a dot.
A game there of 30 big ones.
That's tough.
One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more.
Damn, we're kind of getting cooked after the first quarter. Shouldn't have said anything. Definitely a first quarter type of player. That's not something you want to see. So that's something we've got to work on, for sure.
That's caught by the tight end, Harrison.
He's been catching a lot of balls. Like a lot of,
after a gain of 6.
I don't know, balls. Because, I mean, I heard breakouts are a lot more, like, realistic in this game.
2nd and 4.
Or happen more often.
Again to Bryant, and again it's caught. And he has another first
Who knows, though?
down as they'll get the ball down to
Not
the
me.
Eagles 16. A really nice pickup of 14
Not me.
yards, and it moves the sticks.
Maybe my speed is not the move. Probably just do balance. Tried route running, got cooked. Tried balance, got cooked. Or tried speed, got cooked. Maybe we'll stick to balance. I have to use the D-line. Alright. We're going to try and pass the ball on offense. See what we can do. Because we have not been able to pass the ball. At least, not lately.
Score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
At the same time, I think I dropped a pick as well. I only remember the one pick dropped for Fu.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Ready up.
Already at the line, this Philly offense
I
set
have to go to my mutt routes.
And the script really is flipped for them. The
knows?
momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
That's not your route, Dan. Damn, Dan.
Now here's a pass on first.
All right, he definitely clicked square there. He could have picked that. Dan Arnold did not run his fucking route. I don't know why so many like receivers just abandon their route and just stop on a curl.
Here's a throw to his running back.
Rashad Penny, love a dump off to the running back, as I said.
It's a gain of 6.
Kind of hot.
First down. But every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
He adjusted at half. Not something I can do, apparently.
Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah,
improve catching and improve blocking.
Maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
What a dot by Mariota. Good shit, Dan.
Have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Wish I had Jordan Davis in the second half, or not Jordan Davis, but Jalen Carter.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I don't know how to play defense. Someone teach me how to play defense. I'm down to learn.
Drive about to get started.
Always down to learn.
Simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they
Who
scored.
is that? Who's their running back?
This is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them.
Damn. Tackle this guy.
They want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
Would love Jalen Carter there.
For 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there on that play.
Jordan Davis diving.
In base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football.
Fucking
back.
hilarious,
That's either
dude.
a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz,
love seeing
you have
his
to be
fat
careful
ass
about where
dive.
you're coming from, or you just coming from all angles.
You have to be careful
Big
about where
boy.
you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances.
Love a mutt crossing route. That's all this guy throws. To be fair, it's all I throw either.
A few inches left. Well, clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play.
Good shit, N'Kobe Dean. What a tackle.
They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Watch for the crosser. Play action, not play action. That's an actual run. Take him down at the 21.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down. Now back to throw.
Get that pressure. A fucking angle route. Wow.
Touchdown, Browns. Marquise
Whack.
Goodwin from 21 yards.
Was that an angle route? I don't know.
And they're able to add on
It's the
to
same
advantage.
fucking
Extra point by York
same
is up and
premise.
good.
And like with one of the fastest dudes in the league. I don't know how fast Godwin is anymore.
Set now to kick
Or not
this
Godwin,
away,
but Goodwin.
Off it goes.
But mutt as fuck. Hate red zone,
And that
kids.
one will bounce out of the back of the
We'll let
end
this guy
zone,
get like a
so we
first
will
overall
start
pick.
here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate
I hate when mutt
need
dudes
of
get mutt
finding the end
teams.
zone. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion.
Probably gonna complain about that not being a pick, but like realistically, that ball isn't picked off.
Throwing again, Mariota on second.
Like IRL.
Escaping the pressure right. And his throw
Damn.
is going to be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of
Unfor-
confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Okay, that one was kind of a bail.
Here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty
4th
well
quarter, no
downfield
4th down rules.
and knocked it away.
I mean, if we go for it and don't make it, he deserved the pick anyways.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Good catch, Covey.
His man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
I tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. 4th down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense just not able to come up with the stop they need.
Covey cooking, white boy. White boy summer.
He'll make the diving catch. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the red zone now, Mariota.
Dan Arnold
Finds the open target.
with the
Arnold.
catch.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Block for Covey.
From Mariota. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run.
Block. Good blocks. Penny walks into the end zone. Untouched.
Rashad Penny, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are back within a score. Elliott good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I could be tied
The Cleveland offense
with my
ready to
Bills.
go. After the touchdown,
But
we
they
just
were
saw,
Bills.
We have a brand new ball game.
We don't take
Now look
those.
at the situation.
Except for the one
Time on the clock defensively.
where I went on 4th down and got like a fucking 50-yard gain. But that's aside the point.
Tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively.
Would love a fat ass in the middle to stuff those runs, namely Jalen Carter, but we don't get those. We can't have nice things here. Not in Philadelphia.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Felton, 87
What a
yards
tackle.
on
What the hell?
He's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Unreal.
He had earlier. We know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier, probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Definitely bailed.
Just wondering, I think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field. Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll look to throw. There's a short throw.
Solid. Very solid.
And he's going to be out of bounds. A few yards shy of the line to gain. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on fourth down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason, it shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop them. I like the confidence he showed. Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts.
I got bailed a
They
lot.
still have to work with some urgency to put themselves
Maybe
in
I'm the bailout king.
Now
Hopefully.
second and 4. Now Mariota.
Is that something that comes with being the Eagles? Is it like an NFC East thing? Just like getting a shit ton of bails?
They picked up a little bit of yardage there.
Who knows?
In this
Not me.
situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Inside of a minute to go now. 2 timeouts left. Still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
He'll buy some time running. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. Third and
Who's
long
Brighton
coming up.
Covey?
Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane.
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may
Brighton
have been
Covey.
one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
Mariota. Got his man. It's gained out. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here we go. First and goal. Here's Penny on the counter. And they'll be driven back here.
Honestly,
To the 9.
almost shocked that that wasn't a fumble. Definitely spammed X one too many times there. Probably more than one too many times.
That's exhibit
But
A for physical play.
I mean, I'm glad we didn't
Another try for Penny.
fumble. That is.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Gonna run double post. Why not?
This is third and goal.
Probably put Arnold on a drag.
To throw, Mariota. Eluding the pressure right.
No. Oh well. We're gonna kick our field goal, take it to OT.
Seconds now. Fourth down now.
Hopefully. Who knows?
Charles, you know they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Got it inside the 10. Still not a first yet.
Electric.
Catches everyone by surprise. And the Eagles have taken a fourth quarter lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And it will appear barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's 1st and 10.
What an electric ending. I did not think that was going to work after the way that started. Edmonds gets a pick.
The safety Terrell Edmonds picks it. And the Eagles are going to
Damn.
hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
Damn.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis.
Someone said 15-2 for the Browns and 1-16 for the Eagles. Ach. Six weeks for Jalen Carter. No. No, he's going to be out till like week 4. Preseason 3, preseason 4, not preseason 5. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. Either week 4 or week 5 he's going to come back. That's tough. Shit. Oh well. Damn, that's tough. Jalen Carter out till like week 5. It's kind of AIDS, dude. Definitely got bailed. Preseason is my playoffs, dog. This is all I'll ever have. Jalen Hurts cooked. Mariota kind of cooked. They played solid. Dorian Thompson threw a pick, but that didn't matter. Felton kind of cooked. Our running backs weren't great on the Eagles. Receiving, Covey cooked. Dan Arnold, GOAT. Game ball. Defense got a couple sacks with Fletch. Shelby Harris and Myles Garrett cooked. Interceptions wise, Bradbury and Edmonds had the only two. This guy, Food, deserved like 4 interceptions, but he dropped like all of them. He also dropped a lot of wide open passes. So we're going to have to work on that. Probably move interception sliders up and just regular reception sliders up. But yeah, I mean, hopefully we can carry this momentum into the regular season. Probably see you guys tomorrow. I don't know who the Colts is. Well, I feel will probably be up pretty late, so it'll be a late stream. But I'll see you guys then.